2007, I took my first trip to a tiny landlocked country in West Africa about the size of Colorado. Up until that point, I couldn't even find it on a map. It's consistently one of the 5 poorest countries in the world. That country is Burkina Faso. When a group of us first visited Burkina, we were overwhelmed with the poverty and need that we saw. It's a country where 1 in 3.4 children die before the age of 10. There are kids dying from AIDS and malaria, and many dying from preventable waterborne illnesses and malnutrition. It's a country where more than 78% can't read or write, and 75% are classified as underemployed. Only about 20% of kids even start off in school, and only a fraction of them finish. It's a country where most people live on less than $2 a day. Providing clean water, greater access to education, preventing malnutrition, and breaking the cycle of poverty can be insurmountable in a country that most people cannot even find on a map. You see, even though life in Burkina is extremely difficult, what's amazing are the looks on the faces of the people in Burkina Faso. They are full of hope, and hope is what we came away with. Hope that if we could engage this country, that we could change it one life at a time. And that's exactly what we're doing through Engage Burkina. In order to make as significant and measurable a difference as we possibly can, we want to invite you to engage alongside of us. Engage with us by helping to provide clean water in villages and communities that are going without. Women and children walk miles every day to and from a water source that may or may not be safe to drink from. Thanks to the efforts of those who have joined Engage Burkina, thousands of people have been given access to clean water. Waterborne illnesses have diminished in the villages we have worked in. People have told us they're tasting new foods because of what they have been able to grow. Women are allowed to invest more time in their homes, and children are kept safe because of not having to walk long distances in the West African bush. Engage with us by helping to provide greater access to education. Education can break the cycle of poverty and give hope to a changed country. Hundreds of students have excelled in education thanks to our partnerships with Burkina-based schools. Young leaders in this country have not asked us if they can leave their homeland, but have asked for the education and training to make their own country a better place to live. We can help make that possible. Engage with us to provide sustainable financial opportunities to young women and widows trying to make it on their own. Engage with us in helping to serve those who have already been impacted by malnutrition and deserve a higher quality of life. Engage with us by sharing the story of this country and rallying others to help meet the needs there. Together, we can engage Burkina Faso, and each one of us play a part in bringing hope and a future to Burkina, one life at a time.